Hello friends, Josevich here. Welcome back to another Cluster Truck speedrunning tips and tricks tutorial video. This time we're going to be talking about the truck boost ability and how we can use it, and as you're seeing from this video, kind of exploit it to gain incredible amounts of momentum. While I do expect this trick to get patched out of the game eventually, it's still interesting to learn how it works. I'll try to give you a relatively straightforward explanation about how you can learn how to do this trick as well. So the regular truck boost ability, which is what we're looking at right now, is a little bit inconsistent, which makes the trick we're going to try to learn a little bit inconsistent as well. So if you're struggling to do this successfully, don't get discouraged. It is just part of the game. So what I mean by inconsistent, we can see here this first example, we're using the truck boost ability and it throws us forward a little bit. And now in the second example that I'm going to show here, I use the truck boost ability in the exact same way, standing on a truck, and it launches us almost across the entire level. So that's something we have to contend with. Now getting into how this trick actually works, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get onto the end of a truck and then use the truck boost ability. You're then going to want to pause the game immediately before the truck that you're standing on impacts another truck in front of you. At that point, for whatever reason, that pausing allows the game to transfer the momentum of your truck boost onto your runner and then propel you across the level. And this is now the exact same clip that we saw at the beginning of the game, and if you do this trick properly, that's the sort of result you can be expecting. If you want to try this trick out for yourself, I definitely recommend it. So I'm going to give some examples of me failing to do this trick to kind of give you a guide or a gauge to use against your own experiences to see if you need to change anything or modify your strategies. In this first clip, I'm going to show what happens is I actually pause the game too early. And when that happens, I still get some of the momentum transferred to me, but that's basically the same as a regular truck boost. In this example here, I've actually paused the game too late, so I still gain some of the forward momentum, but obviously not the end result that we're looking for here. So as with all things in the world of Cluster Truck, if you're off by even a little bit of a degree at the beginning of any of these tricks or whenever you have a lot of momentum, it can definitely throw you off course very, very easily, and that's what we're looking at right here. So these are examples of me actually doing the trick well in terms of transferring momentum to my runner. But even on the most simple world, and I am on World 1-1 in this video, and I do recommend you practicing on a level like this where it's very simple and easy and relatively clear, there still are obstacles that you can hit on any sort of level. And once you have the basics of this trick down, I definitely recommend you taking it to try on different levels and maybe some of your favorite levels. For me, for whatever reason, World 6 tends to be one of my favorites. So here we're seeing on World 6-2, I use the trick and I'm able to boost myself all the way across the level in a very interesting and unique way. And again, as another example, I use level 6-3 here. However, there is one thing to note. Because the trucks on this level start off at a different distance, there is a different timing. So if you get the timing down for World 1-1 and you try and do this trick on different levels, you may run into some issues like that. But with a little bit of practice, I'm sure you'll be able to get the timing down just like I did here as well. So that's all for this video. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you enjoyed the video, thumbs up are always appreciated. And if you want to get more updates about when I'm posting tutorials like this or anything else going on the channel, feel free to subscribe. There's a little red button. It's fun to press, I've heard. If you have any questions or want me to clarify anything about this trick, feel free to leave me a message in the comments. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next time.